Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Real Farmers Playing Games. I'm Kiefer,
On fire.
and we are
My
going.
copper axe is ready.
We are going to launch straight into this. We are going to be trying to speed our way through the rest of fall and into winter, so we can have the Feast of the Winter Star for you on Christmas Day.
Dashing to the snow.
And a thunderstorm coming up tomorrow.
Really doesn't scan, but
No, it doesn't.
points for context. I had a pile of geodes in my pockets. Are there any more sitting around in things here? Oh, there are. Ah, I'm doing a geode run while I'm in town.
Yeah, I was going to say that'd be a good idea.
I almost forgot to do the animals first. Quack, quack. I'm going to collect some eggs. Our little egg in the incubator is all humming away.
I'll take care of the barn animals.
Okay. And some eggs mayonnaising. And we did already donate the duck egg? Yeah, we're good on that.
Yep, I think we're good there.
All right, that's the poultry done.
Oh, here I am trying to milk a baby goat. That doesn't work.
Oh, I don't think I've said hi to our baby goat yet. Did we name it again? I forgot.
Geraldine.
Geraldine, that's right.
It's after the goat from Good Life. It's our
Yeah.
favorite Britcom having to do with self-sufficiency.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, and I think a lot of people haven't, I don't think it's super well known in the US. I think it was released as Good Neighbors, but it's called The Good Life in the UK, and it's a fun Britcom. Oh no, I already did. I can sell that. I did give Pam her pale ale. Um, Basically, this couple decides, hey, you know what? They're going to quit the rat race and they're going to basically start homesteading, I guess you'd say, in their little suburban home. And this, of course, upsets the very proper neighbors, and they have lots of disasters, and it's pretty hilarious. Relatively realistic, too. And Geraldine is their milk goat. Definitely like to get into having a dairy animal someday, but we just don't have the time right now with everything else we're doing on the farm.
We do also have a bit of a problem with the land.
Yeah,
We don't exactly have great grazing land,
nope,
and
far too swampy.
it's. I mean, it would be possible to raise a cow here, and our neighbors do it. We got at least a
What
couple
would
of
do better
neighbors.
on our property? Goats can generally deal with harsher conditions and poorer forage and everything than cattle. Um, so we'd probably go goat.
We talked about having alpacas here too, because of course the wool would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
But
yeah.
even then, you got a lot of challenges. It's like any hoofed animal will have a hard time on the kind of the swampy, uh, wet clay soil that we have here for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our land really is very well suited. Maybe not necessarily ideally suited, but very close to ducks because we have several kind of basins in our property that have natural water feature, at least potential,
Mm-hmm.
and that makes
Yeah, we
it.
got seasonal ponds. We have heavy clay soil. It tends to get very waterlogged.
Mhm. By the way, I sped up the day. We're doing 9/10 of a second per hour. Sorry, let me try that again. One in-game minute is 0.9 seconds, so 9
What's
seconds
the
per 10
default?
minutes. Default is 0.7. So we're still
Okay.
slightly slower than normal for the game, but definitely not as much because we were at 1.2 before.
Okay. That's good because these long days have been a bit too long, and if we want to make it to winter, we could use a bit of speed.
All right, so we have 28K, almost 29K in the bank.
We're rich,
And
I tells ya.
one of us at least needs to get the upgraded backpack.
Ooh. You want to go first?
I think I might. I think it's 10,000, so we both could get one.
Okay. Go find out. Okay, I got all those geodes cracked, and I got mostly nothing good, of course. But let's see, I got Bixite and Fairy Stone and Esperite, which you can't tell me is not a Final Fantasy VI reference.
Sure sounds like it. Hey, it's Farmer
Oh,
Kiefer's
Elliot
coming.
likes it. Elliot likes it windy. He says it gets windy this time of year. Marvelous.
Huh.
It's kind of surprising for someone with such long hair.
All right, now I can hold a lot. And yeah, we still have cash ready for you if you want to get some more. And speaking of
All
getting more, I
right.
think I'm also going to get a few more things for the farm. Um,
Okay.
what could we use the most of right now
In
in
terms
terms
of
of crops?
seeds,
Yeah,
we have enough time to grow more pumpkins because we need Gold Star.
that's true.
And corn,
Corn will take
right? I think,
14
yeah, we need
days.
both.
We will only get one harvest out of the corn if we do that.
I'd still do it, at least some, because we are not set.
Okay. I grabbed 20 pumpkins and 10 corns.
Okay.
That should still keep us going.
Right, about that bag. Hi, Pierre. Oof. Yeah, 10,000. Now we're broke. Oh, that is a beautiful sight, though.
Yeah, it'll make it so much easier to go mining.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to clear out
Ooh,
my backpack.
we have another diamond ready in the gem thing,
Well,
crystal
that'll help
area.
recover some money. Oh yeah, now the day is kind of flying by again. By the way, I already checked the pet box and we have a cute gray dog who does not look like our pets. I have a copper
Okay.
axe now. I'm definitely going to want to upgrade that before too long. What's your axe at right now?
My axe is steel.
And my axe.
I'm looking for the. We don't have any quality fertilizer in here, do we?
I don't think so. You can't make that yet, I don't think.
Trying to set up another 3 by 3 square here for the possibility of getting that giant pumpkin. Okay. Get my controls together here.
All right, I think if I got oh shoot, does Clint close at 4 or
It closes at
5?
4.
Darn. Okay, I can't make it back to the next axe upgrade.
No, I have to do that
Oh
tomorrow.
well. Yeah, okay. Want to upgrade both that and my pickaxe, so I think I'm gonna keep the bars in my inventory here.
Okay. Okay, so the center of the planting area here will have more pumpkins right around the scarecrow,
Okay,
and
really
kind of a
good.
line going off to the left from the scarecrow.
I'm still hoping for giant pumpkins.
Yeah,
I've
this
never managed to grow
this
those.
patch right here is our best shot.
Come on, pumpkins. Now, I understand that if you leave them in place, every day you have a chance for them to form into a giant pumpkin, because
I
that's totally how pumpkins work.
I had not heard that. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm pretty close to 100% sure that's the case.
Okay. So in other words,
So we'll want to leave them.
we shouldn't harvest our pumpkins right away.
Yeah, wait until Spirit's Eve or something.
Oh hey, I just picked up a wild plum for no particular reason.
Cool. Oh, I can't break this big log. You want to come get this big log that's just south of the watering hole?
Where is it?
Just above me. Yeah, you can see it.
There we go.
Thank you. That was bothering me. Here, since I just upgraded this, I might as well take it for a spin.
Hi, Aubrey. Hey, Aubrey,
Don't
come
axe the cat!
here.
Honestly, can't take you anywhere. Did I put these paths too close to these trees? Are they not going to grow now?
I
The
was wondering
seeds
about
here?
that. Those are the hardwoods. Um,
Yeah, well, let's give them a little time and see what happens. Don't remember if that affects the
oh, I
hardwoods.
think my pickaxe is in the shop. I think that's why I was not seeing it. Yeah. Okay. So you see the one I'm standing right next to here.
Coming. Do, do, do,
That one
do.
is actually sprouting. The other ones aren't.
Yeah,
Now these
but
right
these aren't
here,
near anything else,
I think
so
I might have just planted these, so that might be why they're not gone yet. But yeah, these have been here for a while now.
possible.
So
Well, if the rest of these start sprouting, then we'll know. This is an experiment now.
yep. Okay, got a bunch of things to do something with.
Thinning the tree herd a little bit over here. Did you check the shrooms yet today?
Yes, it did.
Okay, great.
We got a couple of morals and
The moral of the story.
right, and then the regular uh, basic mushrooms.
All right. Getting pretty dense over here by Grandpa's shrine, so I'm gonna do a little tidying.
Okay, I'm taking the iron bars and the hardwoods down to the big shed. Gonna pop those into the box.
Oh, okay.
And we're
Let
gonna
me know how
need,
close we are.
yeah, we're gonna need more iron ore pretty quick.
Well, I'd love to get my axe upgraded. Maybe I'll do that, or I'm sorry, pickaxe. Maybe I'll do that rather than the wood axe tomorrow, and then I'll be able to better help with getting all that.
Okay, we finished the hardwood. Now we just need 10 more iron bars and the
Yay!
20 battery packs. Those battery packs are going to be the
Okay.
hard ones.
Yeah, okay, so for
But
that,
we've got
we
our
need.
we've
What do
got
we
the
need to make
Tesla
lightning
coils.
rods? Yeah, one iron bar, one refined quartz, five bat wings.
I just put 40 iron bars into the shed.
Well,
That's
do
going to
we?
make that
That
hard.
was it, isn't it?
That's all we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of screwed us on that one, didn't I?
You didn't think that one through.
No, I didn't. And I can't. I don't think I can take these back out. I can. Okay.
Oh, take it back, take it
I
back.
gotta take it all
Use some of
back.
them.
I'm just
Let
bringing
me see how
along.
many. Yeah, how many bat wings do we have?
I should have quite a
Other
few.
phrases that you don't normally say in real life. Yeah, we have 131 and 13 quartz. But we can probably make like say 10 of them. You know, would that be good? Make 10 and then donate the rest of the iron bars.
Oh, I think we can make more than that. Um,
The quartz is our restricting factor. If we only have 13 of those and it's one per.
I made 12.
Okay.
Now I just need to find places to put them all.
Make yourself a big old battery bank somewhere. Oh yeah, and you used up all the ore, so yeah. Well, I will smelt a little gold while I'm here. It looks like you have a hat with the lightning rod on top of it. Did you know that that was a thing?
What, putting
I
a
was just
lightning rod on
learning
your
about.
head?
Yeah, I was just learning about this in the podcast. No such thing as a fish, and apparently it was like genuinely a fashion for a while back when lightning rods were first being invented and figured out to go around with a serious lightning rod on your head and like this dragging this skirt like a Faraday cage. Supposedly it was a thing. That's what they said on the podcast.
Huh.
I think I need to do more research on this, but
I would not have figured. Okay,
yeah,
it's
me
not
either.
exactly the most efficiently laid out, but we have a bunch of them around the garden and a few of them up just northwest of my house.
Okay.
So that'll hopefully get us going. And I guess I'll hold
Cool.
on to the irons for now. Um,
Getting late. Probably should head for bed. The cabin is so bare. Once we've gotten a little caught up on our goals here, I want to get some decor for it.
all right, there we go. And I've got one cat in my bed. I think we can actually get into it. Yes. All right.
For goals.
Yeah, modest day.
Well, we made it through lucky day 13.
Most importantly, those Tesla coils are going to be protecting the pumpkins. Oh, cool. My
So
pickaxe is ready.
you call them Tesla coils. I've never heard them called that.
I call them that because that's what they look like to me, but that's
And what does a Tesla coil do?
A Tesla coil is actually for electricity conduction. It's specifically, it's like huge amounts of static electricity being transmitted through the air.
Okay.
That was Tesla's original like vision of long distance electricity transmission. Was the ability
Well, that
to
doesn't sound dangerous at all.
no, I mean it wasn't very well thought out, but he had this vision of actually transmitting power over long distances through the air, and the Tesla coil was the first basic invention that he made toward that purpose. And of course, it
So,
never
like, it
worked.
would be arcing through the air like huge things of lightning?
Yep, pretty much. So most of our pumpkins have ripened, but we don't have any giant ones
Ooh!
yet.
Okay, but yay, pumpkins!
Also, we got our first wine.
Ooh, yummy
We got an
wine!
apple wine.
Ooh, we need that for the thing, the
Community
community
center.
center.
Okay, I will stick it in. Let's see, we have a chest specifically for that kind of thing, don't we? I'll stick it in
Oh, we're
the
getting some.
chest that we're getting for our Grange display for now.
Okay, we're getting some iridium quality eggs from our chickens here.
Awesome. That must mean they're really happy.
Hi, Chester. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Grig the duck. Scooter. Hi, Ruby.
Okay, so
Little egg that's still incubating.
oh hey, you're one of those hardwood trees that we were just talking about. It has got
Hmm?
paths around it. It's starting to sprout. Okay, so I
Yay!
guess we don't have to worry about those paths then. Okay, well,
Well,
since
good.
since my pickaxe is ready, I'm gonna go get it.
All
And
right.
I think I might actually just jump into the mine because we need more iron.
Yeah.
So
Should I start mine upgrading or should I jump into the mine with what I have?
I'd get yours upgraded.
Okay,
You really kind of need that.
I do.
Hmm.
All right. Oh man, we got 4 corn and they're all just regular. No stars
Oh,
at all.
that sucks.
Honestly.
You,
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that that's just not going to happen this time around.
Oh, but we can't wait all the way until next summer to finish the community center.
Okay, scythe and hoe and watering can and pole are going in there. Actually, I don't need the axe either.
What a beautiful sight, all those pumpkins. I love pumpkins. In real life, in the game, I just love pumpkins.
Okay, we've got 2 lightning rods that are processing.
Ooh, good.
Here's hoping they'll all be working by the time we're done.
I'm gonna say a friendly hello to Pam and she asked, "Don't you have work to do?"
Hmm.
Oh, you should see this kitty. It's cute. It's kind of a dark gray black with a little white nose.
Oh,
It could
hey,
be a Specchio.
that does look a bit like a Specchio. We
Wait,
already,
we have a Specchio though.
yeah, I'd have to rename him.
Could that be a Shala?
Close enough,
Is it dark
probably.
enough?
The game suggests the name Pre, Pre.
No, no, that's a horrible name.
Okay, I went ahead and named it Specchio, and it actually accepted the name. So,
This isn't going to be confusing or anything.
well, we got Specchio the cat, and we got Specchio the pushy.
Sounds good.
Yay, gold
Yeah, so
pickaxe.
Specchio is one of our real life cats. He's gray with the cutest little white stripe down his nose. I love his little stripy nose. And he was one of our failed foster kittens. Failed feral foster kitten. Say that 3 times fast. And yeah, he was part of a feral litter that we found and raised up. And we tried to get him adopted, tried to find him a home, and just couldn't find anybody who was the right match. So we ended up keeping him. He's now 13, 14?
Yeah, maybe
Old.
13 and a half mostly.
Yeah.
We called him and his litter the April Fool's kittens because near as we could tell, they were born very close to the beginning of April.
Yeah. You were a surprise, an adorable surprise. Right. Well, if I've got my pickaxe in maintenance here, Maybe I should do some fishing just to earn some money.
Yeah. The eagle has landed. Indeed, it has, Devin. Welcome to
Hello,
our
Devin the
stream
Eagle.
tonight.
How was your stream? I heard there was Mario Maker happening. Ooh, dig spot. Got a chipped M4. We've had that before. Okay, this sounds great. I'm going to stand in the middle of this bridge, out in the middle of the open water, and take my iridium fishing rod, wave it high above my head, and go fishing in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, that sounds
Fine.
great.
Got a treasure chest with the first one here. And it's a tiger trout. I think those are worth a little bit of money. Oh, and hey, I got
Yay.
3 iron ore.
Oh, nice. I definitely need those. I just got a
Yeah.
winter root out of something here.
Whoa, fast fish. Shoot, no. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Ah, have we donated a winter root yet?
Um, yes, we have. I think
Okay.
we're missing the snow yam.
Okay, I knew it was one of those. Good old Shad. Come on, where's that fast fish? I want a rematch. Oh, I'm missing a bobber. No wonder this is a little tougher. I might have to go down to see Willie. I'll catch this lethargic fish first, though. And a salmon. How fall-tastic. We live in the land of salmon in real life, and oh, I do enjoy that fish.
But only wild caught.
Yes, they don't do well farmed. It is just appalling and horrifying, though, how many things are endangering the poor salmon runs. Everything from the dust from your brakes to the electric dams to everything. Gotta keep them going so we can have more delicious fishes.
Yeah, I gotta say, this gold pickaxe is making things a lot easier in here.
Envy. Hey, Willie.
I have 14 silver ore at the moment, or iron ore, rather.
Let's see. Trap bobber, lead bobber, treasure hunter. Ooh, I think it comes down to cork bobber, which slightly increases the size of your fishing bar, and the trap bobber, which causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. Well, that one's cheaper. Maybe I'll try that.
I think I generally had the best luck with the cork bobber just because it made it a little easier to keep the fish on track.
Yeah. Well, I'll try this one and we'll see how it goes.
I think one
Back
of
to
us
the
can actually
bridge.
make the cork bobber now.
Oh, you might be right. Checking. I can. Oh, but it's 10 wood, 5 hardwood, and 10 slime. That's a little rich for my blood.
For one cork,
Yeah,
that's awfully
it's a lot of
expensive.
hardwood.
Yeah, definitely cheaper to just buy that one.
Yep.
Uh
Uh-oh, what are
oh.
the cat time?
All right.
It's story time.
Okay, Devin wants to name our next animal Joseph.
Okay, that's a good name.
We got to
Moo!
decide what our
Got
Moo!
next.
Moo! Moo!
We got to
You
decide
got a
what our next
story
one is.
ready?
Yeah, actually, I was talking about earlier today. Not so much a story, but like a factoid about working on the farm. Um, a lot of people, I'm sure, who are not actually farmers or ranchers probably don't know about yard hydrants. Um,
I'd never heard of one.
yeah, so obviously, us being really new to this, we had not heard of a yard hydrant, but it turns out it's like an extremely essential thing to have on the farm, especially since we get sub-freezing temperatures up here. But even without those, it's still important. Basically, this thing is a big pole that's stuck in the ground comes up above the ground about 2 feet or so. But it's actually buried down into the ground about 3 feet. And when you shut it off, the water will actually drain back out of the uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh
I'd
no.
almost caught. I had a rematch with that fish that was being so tough, and I was just about to finish catching it, and it dropped the connection.
Oh no.
Nah! Why, internet? Why? Ah,
I think we got to
I'm
get
sorry. I totally ruined your story.
That's okay. I think we got to get a more stable connection on your computer there.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Anyway, so yeah, when we
Yard hydrants.
yeah, so when we moved to the farm, I don't think a single one of our outdoor faucets was a hydrant. They were all just the standard pressurized faucet that you see like on the side of your house and everything. They just had those
Yeah, think of
all
a hose
over.
spigot, it's that.
Yeah, just
No, I think we did have one at the barn. That one was already a hydrant, but it was a busted one, wasn't it?
no,
No,
I
you're right.
think
That was a
that was the
regular
first
spigot.
one that we got installed. And I think it was because we had a busted faucet there.
Anyway,
But yeah, so I think specifically because we had that problem with the faucet at the barn, we ended up getting a yard hydrant put in at the recommendation of our plumber, and it has been an absolutely essential thing to have. So, like I said, it's basically stuck down into the ground. The whole point is that it will actually drain when you're not using it, and it keeps the pipe clear so that at night, especially if it freezes, you won't have the pipe all frozen up, and you can still use the water in the morning.
yeah, they're also called frost-free hydrants. So yeah, expensive. Well, I mean, not terribly expensive, but a bit expensive to install. Probably something that you could do it yourself. We've always had them professionally installed because, frankly, we don't want to screw it up. And we have some pretty wonky plumbing around here. Not as wonky as the electric, but you know. Um, but we've been real lucky in that while we still haven't found an electrician that we seriously love, we found a couple of really great plumbers. And I can add a story about bonding with a plumber. So this was really a case of Murphy's Law. So poor Kiefer had just gone through a major surgery and was down for the count. The doctor was like, you can't do anything. You just have to lay in bed and rest." And this was pretty shortly after we moved here. What was it, like 6 months, 8 months? Something like that?
Yeah, so I think it was in our first year, like
Yeah.
after our first year, but yeah, pretty early on.
So and this was literally like the day after his surgery. Like he'd just gotten home from the hospital. Was doing good, but couldn't do anything. And I was putting the ducks to bed. It was right at dusk, and after that I had to go inside and feed the critters and make dinner for Kiefer and take care of him and all of that. So busy, but things were going fine. And it, Murphy's Law, it was that moment that the pipe at the very very end of the big duck field. So at the time, we only had the one field fenced in, and this is kind of down the driveway a ways. And the pipe it flat out burst. It just broke at a junction, and water was just pouring out in the field. And it's like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but like it was, for some reason, it was like a super busy time of year for plumbers. And so we're calling around, found somebody who could come out on an emergency basis as like the only person who was available. You, of course, had to pay through the nose for it. And it was pouring rain, really cold and pouring rain, just bucketing down. So between that and the broken pipe, I ended up, out there in the field with the plumber trying to help him get this fixed. And we dug this enormous hole and we were like bailing it out by hand. And so we kind of forged this nice bond over both this traumatic experience and the fact that he also played WoW for the other faction that we did. So, lots of good-natured ribbing there. But yeah, that was pretty traumatic. But now at least we have a plumber that we can trust through thick and thin and pouring rain and burst pipes.
Yeah, I tend to think that it was my surgery that caused us to become cursed or something.
Yeah, pretty much. That was one of those of all possible days. Why did it have to be that day?
Yeah. Whoop. Hey, I've got a couple of
Whoop.
dwarf scrolls. Okay, so I've got number 2, which we haven't donated to the museum yet.
Hmm.
Okay,
Mm,
dumping
eggnog.
all of my raw materials back into the chest here.
So what's everyone's opinion on eggnog? Yum? Yuck? Weird? I'm a seasonal fan.
I love eggnog.
Full on
Yay!
love?
Okay. Our new Specchio is in my cabin, and I think he really does look a lot like our real
Aw.
life Specchio.
Aw, cute. Ooh, I got level 8 fishing.
I just got level 6 combat.
I can make the worm bin and barbed hook.
Ooh, I
We have
also
a worm bin in real life here on the
yeah,
farm.
which we haven't used in a long time.
Yeah, I have been neglecting it a bit. I turned everything over in summer and they were doing pretty good, but I'm afraid with the freezing temperatures, I've just kind of let it go. In past years, I've moved it up onto the porch and everything to keep it a bit more sheltered. But this year, I just dumped everybody into the garden and said, "Go have fun." I can restart it again in spring.
I made level 7 mining as well.
Sweet.
Nothing really all that much to say about it. I can do transmute of gold now.
Guess what tomorrow is?
That's gonna be fun. We got to
Fair
figure out what we're doing
time.
for our range display.
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Spirits are mad today.
Oh,
All
wait to
right,
see how many lightning things we have. Batteries. That's the word.
I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and 10. So we're halfway there.
All
We
right.
got one more thunderstorm. We might do it.
Josephine Moozles and Sonic the Bob are all nicely milked. Geraldine is not milked. She'll get there soon.
Okay, Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Bring everything.
Lag is happening right now. Don't drop the connection again. I'm going to do the thing where you take out a bunch of hay and then you chop down a bunch more hay because your silo is now empty.
Sounds good to me. Where are all the rest of my tools? Ah, there they are.
I ate them. Come on out, cows. And goat. Yo, chickens and ducks. Fuck. I can't.
Oh, we got an artichoke.
Cool. Which eggs should I mayonnaise? I'll mayonnaise you and you. All right, and out come the poultry.
Release the Quacken.
Indeed.
We say that here on the farm all the time.
Yeah, it's catchy. Oh, shrooms.
There's actually a YouTuber. I think he's still doing it. Uh, the I forget the
You thinking of
actual.
Goldshaw Farm?
Yeah, I forget the guy's name, but yeah, I didn't want to harvest that. Okay, it is actually a challenge to water pumpkins without also harvesting them.
Oh, are you ruining my chances of a mega pumpkin?
I took I managed to grab one pumpkin out of the corner, and that was it.
Oh, so much hay to make.
Oh
We're
shoot.
making hay while the sun shines.
Well, okay, so that pumpkin was isolated, so it wouldn't have come up to a giant anyway.
Are you screwing up my pumpkin patch?
Just the one
See,
that
this is why
spawned
you
off.
don't do any of the gardening in real life.
It was just the one that was sitting off to the side. It's the one that nobody wanted. It was the glum.
Oh, it was a glum pumpkin?
Yep. That's another thing, is that Fire's family has all these little traditions that we do for holidays. Halloween is, of course, her favorite, and one of the
Yes.
things the family always does is to watch this old Raggedy Ann special called The Glum Pumpkin. Or actually, it's called The Pumpkin Who Could
Pumpkin
Smile.
Who Couldn't Smile, yeah.
The Glum Pumpkin was one of the
It's
lyrics.
extremely campy, but it has some very, very funny moments.
It's it's become a bit of a tradition to just sit there and point out every single little inconsistency in this story and how screwed up the
There's so
kid in the
many.
story is, because he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
he does the equivalent of "I just met you and I love you" to a pumpkin. It's such a weird
It's
show.
messed up. Very. That poor kid has got years of therapy ahead of him.
Uncle Pumpkin need therapy.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was interesting. I had so much lag that all of a sudden all the chickens just like warped across the field. All right, well, anything I want to put in here? There we go.
Dang it. You have the longer reach with your watering can, so you should probably be watering the pumpkin patch.
Yes.
I've got pretty
Go ahead
much
and do
everything
that.
else done.
I'm gonna start me another apple wine.
We need
Aw,
to
it
put
does look like Specchio. It's even got little green eyes. Hey,
we
Specchio.
need to stick some things into the fruit jam thingies.
Oh, I got an apple right here. It goes. Pusheen.
Ooh, got a
Don't. Oh, hi,
train.
train. I don't know if you have to water the pumpkins to get them to turn into a mega pumpkin.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to go try to catch the train, literally.
No, you don't have to. Apparently, whatever it drops will still be there if it drops anything. There's no guarantee that it will, but
I think
yeah.
I've only ever actually seen it drop like stone and iron. It's stone. Let me try that one more.
Throne?
Stone. Yeah, stone and iron is what I was trying to say.
I've gotten a bunch of coal. I mean, not that that's really any
Oh, this
different.
thing is just,
There's supposedly.
it's raining copper, actually.
Oh, well, that's great. Take it.
Oh, and there's a whole bunch of wood falling off of it, too. And geodes!
Oh, wow, you got a good train.
It's a geode bonanza here.
Nice.
I just got 13 geodes off this thing.
Hot dang. I'm gonna come up and join you.
And it's
What kind
gone.
of train was it? Was it like a freight train kind of thing?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, I got a lot of rocks, some wood, and a whole bunch of geodes off that. It was, oh, and yeah, a
How
bunch of copper ore
fun.
too. So
Ooh,
yeah, now I gotta go down to Clint's and get all that processed.
sweet.
Then we should decide what our next barn animal or farm animal is going to be.
Yeah, and get everything ready for the fair tomorrow.
That's true too.
Your best win a star drop. And I don't know, I mean, I think we just do one display for the farm
Please so.
rather than one each.
Let's see, I'm going the long way around, aren't I? Ooh, I just got cookies out of a trash can. And
Nice. Trash cookies.
our board for today has a curious substance from the wizard who wants an ectoplasm. Can be found in the
Oh,
remains of slain ghosts. Or
no.
juicy bugs wanted. Uh, what's his name? The guy who does the fishing.
Willy.
Willie, thank you. He wants bug guts. 100 pieces
Mm-mm.
should do the trick.
Wait, bug guts or bug meat?
I think he means meat.
Okay.
I'm going to take that one because that sounds more realistic. And I think my time spent
And
reading that, I
disgusting.
just I missed Clint's shop, I think.
Well, that wasn't your
Oh no,
brightest.
he's actually still open. Okay.
Okay, so I want to find that one stupid fish. And hopefully it won't crash this time.
You
I
want
have
to find
vendetta
the
now.
you want to find the lagfish?
Yeah. I'll walk past Joja to get down there. Characters are still doing this weird warping thing. Definitely lagging here. Alright. Come and get it, little fishy. What's a jittery fish? I don't think this is the same one.
Just got the Tanuki rare crow.
Ooh, cool. We have like more scarecrows than we need. We might have to cycle out some of the plain ones.
Yeah. That's what I usually end up doing.
Okay. Well, that's that's one of the ones that's definitely new and expanded.
Well, that's it.
Butterfish. Imagine a stick of butter with fins on it
Oh
and
boy.
two little eyes. It's adorable and terrifying. Commonly used in dishes around the Ferngale Republic. Given the price of butter these days, it'd be nice to be able to just fish it up. And speaking of pricey things, we got our pork back from the butcher this week.
Yeah.
Good to have that in. And boy, are our freezers full. Oh, here's the fish.
Good luck.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you, little fishy.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get
I'm
you,
gonna
get you,
catch
get
ya,
you.
catch ya, catch ya. Yes, got it. What
Good.
is it? Oh my god, what? What?
Did you get a blobfish?
It's a. Well, kind of. It's a puppy fish.
Oh, really?
And it does kind of look like a blobfish. I do not understand what is happening. This is definitely expanded content, and it's terrifying. I'm gonna have to show you this.
I get some more iron bars going here.
Oh, here's another twitchy one. Is this another butterfish? Get the heck back here. Oh my goodness. Yep, another butterfish. They're twitchy little devils. Okay, puppy fish. This fish wants nothing but pets and snacks. Aw. Oh man, I sure couldn't cook that one.
That sound pretty darn adorable.
Which is very strange for a fish. Did you ever have pet fish?
I had a goldfish.
Did it live very long?
Uh, like a year, I think.
Well, that's pretty good for a little kid with a goldfish. Yeah,
Got
we
her
had one that lived for a while. Her name was Cleo.
named after the goldfish in the Disney cartoon.
Yep, you got it. And she would do this adorable sort of shark routine. Whenever you went to feed her, she'd kind of do this back and forth. You could almost hear the Jaws theme playing as she was like prepping to kill her fish flakes. And she was one of those like free fish. Like I think they literally came to the elementary school classroom and handed us little kids coupons to go to the pet store and get a free fish, which of course means that then your parents take you there and then have to buy the tank and the food and the filters. And we started her in this, teeny little bowl and then got her all the way upgraded to this like full on tank with filtration system and everything because she just kept growing. Looking back on it, we, really could have done things a lot better for her. But for the time, it felt like we were really putting a lot of effort into making her a happy fishy. Oh, this one is a tough fish too. Is this another puppy fish? Oh, no, it was another butterfish. All right, one more fish.
Okay.
You know, at Willie's, you can now buy fish tanks so that you can keep fish in them. Maybe we should put a puppy fish in there and name it Joseph.
Hmm.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, this fish.
You know, whatever we do, if we go that route, we have to make sure that's just a regular quality fish. And
Is that?
we can't put a silver or gold star one in there
Why not?
because it needs to be an average Joe.
Okay.
Thank you.
If
I'll
we,
be here all week.
I would say though that if it's going to be just an average Joe, we should dress it up colorfully, like maybe a Technicolor dream coat.
That works. I got a second bee house from the bundle that I just finished, so doing good on that.
Yay!
Okay, I think we need to go to bed actually because I just noticed what the time was in the game.
Okay, but wait, before you do,
Oh yeah,
I have a butterfish.
that yeah,
And
that is something. That
with the puppy
also
fish.
that is also something.
It's adorable.
It is.
Okay, give me my puppy fish back. Staring at you.
No, I don't want to eat it.
No, I want my puppy fish back. You can keep the butterfish. Thank you.
Just runs away like, "Yay, this is mine."
I got my fishy.
Wonder what these are worth.
Adorable.
Since it seems like you can get them pretty easily, I'm going to go ahead and sell this one.
Okay. Yeah, I sold several others of each kind, so. Don't know if they're seasonal or if those are there year round. Oh shoot, we haven't figured out what we're doing for our grange yet. Let's take a good hard look at that in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, great. I've got two cats, both asleep in my bed. I'm going to have to come down and raid your shed again.
I might have to build you a second bed. One for the pets and one for you.
Yeah, like I said, I think it'll become a little easier once I get my house expanded, because then I'll get the queen size bed as well.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Oh, had a bad day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at the prices. Butterfish goes for 351 at Gold Star. Or sorry, at Silver Star.
Okay.
Puppy fish is 437 at Silver.
Uh-huh.
That's not bad. They're currently the most expensive fish that we sold.
Well, I can certainly sell more puppies in future. Seems wrong.
It does.
Oh, we should that's another option. We could get a fish pond and put it in the fish pond and make breed some more.
Oh, the spirits are happy today, but I don't think that's going to help us a whole lot.
Hello, all the cows like standing ominously staring at me outside. Ooh, I think Geraldine's grown up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's milk you.
Let's get that goat cheese, and then we can call that one bundle done.
Yeah.
That'd be the artisan bundle, I think, is the one we're waiting on. Ooh, we got our first ancient fruit.
Yay!
Or is it our second? I think there might actually be one in the chest
Yeah, I
already.
think it's at least our second. All right, I have milked the goat. Okay, goat milk. And we'll do that regular milk. Remembering to put away my milk pail.
You don't happen to recall
Yep.
what the times are for the fair, do you?
Oh no, I'm sure that it said in the letter from Mayor Lewis.
I think I think two of the cats are stuck in each other here.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have kittens.
It looks like both versions of Specchio are fighting with each other. Like, no, I'm the real Specchio.
Is he having an identity crisis? Little god of war. Right, mayonnaise and duck mayonnaise. Don't need either of those for a bundle, so into the shipping bin you go. On pumpkins, fuse into a giant Megatron pumpkin.
Oh, hey, uh, I might be able to destroy that meteorite now. Just realized.
Oh, great. Yeah, do that. The fair has started, so I think maybe the thing to do, since we can't otherwise normally pause time, is to pause time and like spend a little bit looking at the whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
the bin that we have all the stuff in.
yeah. Okay, now tell me,
Need more.
how did you make it so that you could okay, that was weird. I saw you just kind of slide across with your watering can out. Um, but how did you go right up to the pumpkins and water them without picking them up?
Just walk up to them?
Yeah, but like every time I try to use my tool, if I'm standing next to a harvestable thing, I also harvest it.
Which mouse button are you
I'm
using?
using a
Maybe your
controller.
controls. Oh, it might be that your controls are funny. You might have the two things mapped to the same button.
Hmm.
Because to me, picking up is one button and watering is another button.
Okay,
Tool using your tool.
Okay, time is paused.
Okay.
Okay, among other things, we now have a gold star ancient fruit.
That seems like a good thing to
That's
take.
like the most expensive ancient fruit, at least from the villain game. So I think that would be good to
Okay.
have. We have a gold star
Okay.
cheese, a gold
Huh.
star large egg. We have rainbow shell,
You should take that iridium egg.
iridium. I don't see an iridium egg in here.
You just put it into your bag.
Oh, oh, was that the one I thought I picked up a gold star egg right at first. Okay, that must be the iridium one. Okay,
Earth to keeper.
we have a gold star
Um,
sunflower. We have a gold star coral. Gold star large milk.
okay, so what do we have right now? We have an artisan. We have a crop. We have an animal product. We have two forage, another animal product, another crop. How many items do we need again? 9,
9
right?
total.
Let's take a melon and the diamond.
Okay, I've got the diamond. I think the ancient fruit is going to win out over the melon.
Okay, but I wonder if the melon will win out over the artichoke.
Uh, no, because it's a different type. We need one of each type to do the best possible, I think.
What do you mean by type?
So, an artichoke is a vegetable, whereas an ancient fruit and a melon are both fruit. They're different types of objects. I think that
Oh,
it actually
okay.
matters. Like if you put two of the same type of thing in there, then only the higher one gets counted, if I recall the math correctly.
Okay.
So the rainbow shell isn't really classified as anything, so we'll use that lowest priority. We have large milk and large egg as or these are both animal products, so let's take the iridium egg. The cheese is an artisan
Yeah.
good, so we'll keep that. Ancient fruit is a
What kind
fruit.
of honey is that?
Honey is an artisan good, and it's just a wild honey. That's
Okay,
like that's the lowest
that's
type.
not the fairy rose or anything. Okay.
Right. We do also have a melon jelly, which is also an artisan good. That might be worth more than the gold star cheese.
What might be worth more than the cheese?
The
The melon jelly?
melon jelly, yeah.
Mm, no, I don't think so. That's not starred at all.
No, but I think it's just in general, it's made from an expensive fruit.
I'd
But
go the other way personally.
okay. Uh,
Okay, so here we go. Looking it up in the guidebook. The 9 items should represent at least 6 of the following categories: animal products, artisan goods, cooking, so we should have those cookies, fish, so that's our sea cucumber,
yep.
or possibly my dogfish.
Ooh, the
Um,
dogfish might not be a bad idea. That's pretty rare.
okay. It's slightly dangerous because with expanded content, I don't know how well they've, scored that, but we can try it.
That's a good point.
Foraging, which includes flowers and tree saps, fruits, minerals, and vegetables. So we have a mineral, that's the diamond. We have a
Right.
vegetable, that's the artichoke. Are you sure that artichoke's the most valuable vegetable that we have?
Let's see. I think it's the only vegetable that we have in here.
Okay.
Although we
We
do
have a
have
fruit,
other.
that's the ancient fruit.
Okay, the other one we have
Foraging.
foraging. I have the hazelnut.
Okay.
Gold star hazelnut. We can also look at our mushrooms. Um, purple mushroom is forage, and it's silver star in this case.
I don't know that that's going to be any better.
Okay,
Ooh, what about the fern? Bottom left, the fiddlehead fern? That's probably better than the hazelnut.
probably. Okay, I'll put the hazelnut away
Swap that
again.
out.
Um,
Left, 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 left. Third from left. There you go.
yeah, I already got that.
Oh,
I
okay. I'm
already
sorry.
grabbed one of my.
There's some lag on the stream here.
Ah,
Okay, so fish. Are we doing my dogfish? If so, we'll give it to you.
let's go ahead and do that. Yeah,
Okay, cooking. You have the
got the
cookies.
cookies. If there's something else we have.
Artisan goods. We have the cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and animal products. We have the egg. So I think once I give you the fish, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Have a puppy fish. Be nice to him.
Okay. All right. So fruit, artisan goods, animal product, cooking. We're saying the hazelnut goes in for forage. No, wait a minute. The fern is a vegetable, not a forage.
Who is it?
Now the question
Oh,
is
okay.
the fern or the artichoke worth more?
Mhm.
I think the
I
artichoke
don't
might be worth more
know.
because it has higher healing.
We do also have the 4-leaf clover. That's also an expanded item, so that's slightly risky.
It's super cucumber for the fish. We also have the puppy fish for fish, one of those two. And I
Yeah,
think the
we'd
puppy
agreed that we
fish,
were going to do the puppy, I thought.
if the ancient seed is an artifact and the diamond is a mineral. I currently have 8 items to put in there. So the only question then is, what do we put in for our ninth? Maybe the gold star coral to round things out, or the rainbow shell, one of those two.
Oh,
Those,
rainbow shell.
okay,
For sure, rainbow shell.
okay. So,
Ooh, instead of the cookies, let's do the pink cake.
oh, right, that's a good idea. Okay, let me review this one more time. I have fruit, artisan good, animal product, cooking, um, fish, artifact, mineral, vegetable.
You don't need an artifact. Get rid of that. You
Okay,
don't need that.
so I now have 8 things to put in there.
So you should have an animal product, an artisan good, cooking, fish, forage, fruits,
Oh, I don't
minerals,
have a forage.
vegetables.
Okay, let's go back and look at these things again. I got
You want to do the
daffodil,
4-leaf
forage.
clover?
Yeah, where is it? Do you have
In
it?
my hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Put that in for good luck. How we
I
do
think,
this?
yeah, I think so.
Don't forget to restart time.
It is going. I think Specchio wants to come to the fair with us.
Oh, Vecchio, you're so cute. I'm gonna check the box real quick. Pam. Oh, cute little black and white doggy.
It's like, I don't
Hey,
really want to
Specchio,
talk to
let's
you.
do this. Yeah. Hey, Spec, get out of my way.
All right, welcome to the Stardew Valley Fair.
Yay! All right, let's go set up our display. Leah! Hi, honey.
Hey, I want to say hi too.
Fine. He loves me better, you know. Dare you to do the strength thing.
I gotta
Yeah,
go
we
up and
just
say
have
hi
one
to Gus.
display. Oh, but we have new competition this
Ooh.
year. It's a beautiful display you got there.
By the way, I think we can use these kegs up here next to the community center.
And we? I thought those were off limits.
It just says residents use them. I don't know if we actually can or not, but it's worth a try.
Andy, I appreciate your stick-to-itiveness here. And you can massage a chicken if you want, but I don't know that it's going to be appreciated.
Okay, gonna arrange our display. Arrange our grange.
There's a creepy old bald man littering down here. What is going on? Hey, someone read about us in the paper.
Ooh. Okay, there's our grange display.
It looks great with that puppy fish. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was wondering,
That
should
looks
I...
really weird.
Let's make it the centerpiece.
Nice.
Willie caught a
Our
Dorado? Wow, that takes some serious skill. That's a new piece of text. I don't think I've seen that before.
Oh.
Sophia's displaying aged Blue Moon Vineyard wine. Oh, so what's in your grange display?
Oh dear. Mayor Lewis had to cut budgets with the clown they cut the clown budget this year. Sure. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to try the fishing mini game. See how badly this goes.
I can't really do the double or nothing game without actually having some money to do that with.
Yeah. Did you
Shooting
tell
comp.
Lewis that we're ready?
No, we don't want to do that because then we'll have nothing to earn at the games.
What are you talking about?
You can't. Doesn't it send us home as soon as the Grange display thing is done?
No, he just moseys over, looks at it, and then eventually gives you your score. But doesn't end.
Oh, okay. Should I go ahead and do that then?
Sure. Whenever's you readies. "45 seconds to go.
Okay.
Come on, fishes."
He's going to start looking around.
Great.
Meantime, I was going to go do the slingshot game.
You can have it. I'll probably try it at some point, but oh, I am bad at that one. I like this song. It's so chill.
Okay. Well, I'm doing pretty badly at this to start.
Well, at least it's not just me. I'm really terrible at it. Like, couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. All right. I got a score of 136. plus a perfection bonus, so that gets me 492 star tokens.
That's pretty
Is our
good.
star token thing pooled? Do you see tokens now?
As soon as I'm done with the game, I should.
Okay.
Since we're a common economy, I think we should be able to see each other's.
Right, I'm trying the spinning game. I bet on green.
Huh. It says I have 34.
And I win. Okay, so it is separate then.
Apparently. Okay, Mayor Lewis has our results.
All right.
We won first place with a rating of 108.
Yay! Hey, that's a pretty good score.
I think that's like close to
Good
the top of
job.
what you can make, at least in vanilla.
Yay! High five.
So here we got 1,000. I got 1,000 star tokens. Also, we have to remember to grab our
Yeah, I
stuff
didn't get
back in
any.
the box again. So I think maybe you need to
Yeah.
go talk to Lewis separately.
Okay, I'll try that. Lewis. Oh yeah, I did get those. Great.
So you got your separate 1,000 then?
Yeah, I did.
Great.
The strength dude talks in all caps now.
Oh, nice.
Wait, how do I end at the red arrow? All right, I dare you. You gotta walk up. Yeah, there you go.
It's not doing anything.
Really?
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
seem to
there we
interact with
go.
this thing.
Huh? Okay. There. I kind of had it working. Close. My strength level is horse.
Hmm. I can't seem to do anything with this at all.
Lumberjack. Probably because I'm in the way right now. Give it a try.
Oh, there we
There you
go.
go. Somewhere around there. I'm a
Ah,
lumberjack or a horse.
now that's what I like to see. Here, have a star token.
Nice. Okay, so it's 2,000 for the star drop. So I need to earn some more points.
Strength level,
What
skim
game do
milk.
you do? Oh, this person's just flat out selling star tokens.
Got strength level, orc.
Orc.
Hardened clay.
All right, I'm gonna try the slingshot level. This is going to end badly.
Gym teacher. Bulldozer. Ox. Mammoth. Yay, I
Man,
finally got the top. I got one star token.
is Mammoth the top?
Next to the top, apparently. It's like 1 pixel below.
Oh, I just missed one of the valuable ones at the end. Yeah, I'm bad. Accuracy 82%.
Wait, that's actually not that bad.
Eh. Only 72 star tokens out of that? I'm going back to the fishing game. These are all rigged. It's just like real fair games. So what's
But
your favorite fair game?
in real life or in this game?
Real life.
Oh, good question. I was just thinking about fair games the other day.
Remember the time that we went to with your cousin to the Oregon State Fair? That was fun.
Yeah, I think the ones I did best at were the milk bottles, and
That's a good one.
there were a couple of times where I got to play the, you have to roll a bowling ball up a, like it's basically curved track. It has a hump in the middle and then comes back down, and you have to keep the ball from
Oh.
coming back to you. So you get it,
Oh, yeah, I remember
you
that.
get it just over the top and get it down into the little basin right behind it. And if you do it
Right.
just right, it will stay there. It'll come back towards you, but not quite back over the hump,
But
and
it's
then
really hard to
I
do.
managed to win it a couple of times.
Nice. Next time we go to a fair, will you win me something? Some
Hmm.
stupid little unnecessary thing. I remember you did when we went here in town. You got me some little, it was like a stuffed animal. That was cool.
Yeah, I don't recall what that was. Ooh, I can get pepper poppers
Ooh, from where?
from the little shop at the top here. It's where you turn in
Oh, I haven't been up there.
your tokens. That's also where you can get your star drop.
Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pierre shop. Don't forget to go up oh darn out of time. Don't forget to go up like on the cliff on the north side of town
And talk to Gus.
and get your burgers. Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm gonna go get my fortune told.
Huh.
Huh.
This guy is sitting on the bench here. They've got it set up so that you can't get to him.
Nice. Check out Gil over here in his rocking chair.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get my future told. Ah, yes, it's Linus's birthday. He thought everyone forgot, but then you show up with a nice gift. What a good friend. Oh, it seems you'll be leaving more than a few heartbroken. Are you playing games with those who put their trust in you? Hmm. And now I'm in combat, and that's it. So I'm best friends with Linus, and everybody wants me.
You're getting around, are you?
I think it's more like I don't have particularly high friendship or love with anyone, so
Oh, so the cows love to get massaged now, apparently.
I like the idea of him massaging a chicken. I don't think the chicken's gonna appreciate it.
All right, I need to make some more money.
You want to spin the fortune, the wheel of fortune? Oh, shoot! The first time I raised my bet up to a higher amount, I lost. I was like, win, 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 win. And then when I was like, all right, I'm going really in now, I lose. Murphy's Law. I'm just going to go eat my star drop.
I don't have enough to get that yet.
So many colors. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of ducklings. Don't eat ducklings for the record. Wait until they're grown up. Elliot's trying to get Gus's barbecue recipe. Got me a delicious burger. I like Evelyn's idea of having some zucchini skewers. Remember when you grilled some of those a little earlier this year with fresh zucchini from our garden? Oh, they were so good.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, and I just lost the connection again.
Oh,
Well, finish up the fair for me. Hopefully it saved the fact that I got that star drop.
it should. I think that's on my save. Little tip for people playing the fishing minigame in this: since you have a limited amount of time, you actually save a little bit of time by not catching a perfect fish.
But you get a perfection bonus. And that gets you more points.
That's true. If you're going for quantity,
No, I
then
can't sign back in until the event's over. Waiting for the host's event to finish. Oh well. Take your time.
we got about 30 seconds left on the minigame. I'm probably going to need to do it at least a second time to get the 2,000 that I need. If I have a little bit extra after that, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna take a peek outside and see if it's snowing at all. I don't think it is.
That's right. We had quite the snowstorm today. $300 star tokens. Definitely got to do that at least once more.
Nah, it doesn't look like it's doing it right now.
Yeah, we might be done for the evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the radar. It says there's a shower over us. It might just be really light, but
Yeah, it was actually still snowing a little bit when I took Ayla out or Penny out earlier. Just very light snow compared to what we had earlier.
yeah. Looks like there's just sort of light showers just lingering over the area. Cool. Yeah, it looks like we kind of had a bit of a lull and we're just having a little bit more drifting through here. But it's pretty light at this point. Oh, and it looks like the passes are awful. No surprise there.
I don't have to do anything for this fish.
An easy one, huh?
Yeah, it sat right at the bottom. Caught 6 fish both times. Ooh, 348 star tokens this time. All right, I have 1,800.
So close. You gonna try gambling your way to the rest?
Yeah. Yay! Just over 2,000 now.
Yay!
I wonder if I should continue playing so that I can get some other things from the shop. But the main thing is that star drop.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything else in there I was dying for, but there is the rare crow. Something to be said for getting that.
You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of duck eggs.
Well, that makes sense.
It makes better with duck eggs and ducklings.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's I didn't actually get a burger, so I'm gonna go get a burger and then I'm done.
Okay. Now that we're deep in winter, I am really starting to miss ducklings. We try not to hatch during winter because it's still cold and it's hard to keep the little guys warm. They don't grow as quick. So I usually start really getting the twitches right now, wanting my little duckling fix. I love their stupid little wings. They're just the best.
So now that that's done, should we go ahead and sell some of these things?
Sure.
I can get rid of the diamond. I don't think we really need to keep the rainbow shell, do we?
I don't think so.
Definitely keeping the ancient fruit. I think there's stuff we can do with that.
Like wine.
That's true. Don't have anything to make it in right now, but Allison says hi. Well, hi, Allison.
Hi, Ellison.
Think we need to keep the dogfish, puppy fish.
Well, yes, I do, and I think that's something that we could use Devin and Allison's input on. Is do we keep it in a fish tank or do we get a fish pond and start breeding puppy fish there? Because I think this little guy should stick around as our pet, and perhaps we should name him Joseph.
Hmm.
How does Joseph the puppy fish sound? Or should we hold off for a regular farm animal? And it's still not letting me rejoin. Come on.
Well, the event's over, so You should be able to get in.
It might have timed out waiting for that.
Yeah, try
It
reconnecting.
said, yeah, it said the server had closed the connection, so I'm refreshing.
Ah, the cats are being dumb again.
The real life ones or the game ones?
Probably both, actually. Well, let's see. Pushing was just in bed, and then I apparently told him to follow me, so he ended up outside. Now he's back inside in the bed again. Yeah, there's got to be some way to fix that stupid issue.
Yeah. I am not able to reconnect.
Maybe it's waiting for me to finish the day, too.
Maybe. Oh, getting a little farther here.
Okay, I went ahead and just ended the day.
It still says that it's waiting for your event to finish.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, day just moved forward, so...
All right, we'll try that then.
Oh, there you are.
Yay!
It just magically appeared in the bed.
Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me?
Well, the spirits are displeased. Maybe that's the problem, that you keep disconnecting on days when the spirits are displeased.
Oh, the spirits are kicking me out. Hey, why don't you go pickaxe the boulder?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yep, I can do it now.
Yay!
2 geodes, 6 stone, 6 iridium ore.
Oh, it's okay. To get that iridium.
No change to our pumpkins. Do have grapes though today, it looks like.
That's good. Milking the cows, milking the goat. Not milking the goat. She has no milk right now. Missing a cow. Did you go back in? Oh. Oh, there you are. Hiding behind a tree. Moozles.
Hey, we got a new fruit.
What's that?
It's on our fruit tree, a second fruit tree.
Pomegranate! We need that for the thingy.
Yeah, the enchanter's bundle.
Yes, I'll go do a community center run. Because I've got that goat cheese now too.
Excellent.
Oh, some of our fences are breaking down.
Uh-oh. That was bound to happen eventually.
A new baby chick has hatched. Oh, okay, Devin, Allison, big decision point. Is Joseph the baby chick, or is Joseph the puppy fish? This is a big decision. The autofill name for the chick is Wilbo.
Devin says sure, you can name the fish that.
That was from earlier, so now we have this
Okay.
decision to make. Is Joseph a chick, or is Joseph a puppy fish?
Get out of my way, cats.
Puppy fish? Okay. All right, now we need to figure out what to name our little chick.
Okay, I have 5 iridiums,
Hmm.
5 golds, and then I'm gonna make uh oops.
When we hatched out chicks for a friend, we have a friend farmer who wanted to begin breeding her own flock, and so she hired us to run a bunch of her eggs through our incubator and then just give her the chicks back. So we had them for a couple days, like while the last ones were hatching and they were getting their feet out from under them, and they did really well. We got a wonderful rainbow. It was so cute. My very favorite chick from the gang was this pretty much all white one that had one black spot on its head. So of course I called it Spot. So maybe we should call this chick Spot. We do also have a duck now named Spot. Let's do Spot. Spot the chick. Oh, it's a brown chick. Hello,
I was gonna
buddy.
say if you found it, then can you say that the chick was spotted?
Indeed.
Water the crops. Water the crops. Every day, water the crops.
Well, if you didn't want tedious, you shouldn't have gone into a farm.
Yep.
All right, I put a duck egg in the incubator for next time.
Yay. Boy, that would definitely be a nice thing if all you had to do is stick an egg into the incubator and just let it
Just
sit on
walk
its
away.
own. Yeah. And a few
It
days
didn't matter
later.
that just one hatched. You cannot have just one chick or duckling. For one, you will go deaf as the poor thing spends all day going, ah, where are my siblings? Ah! Cannot stand being alone. And that's how one of ours, who hatched before any of the others in that particular clutch and spent a day, basically alone, that's how she got the name Dennis the Menace, because all day long it was, I need attention, don't leave me alone, where are you guys? I love her. She is like possibly my favorite duck. She's fantastic, but oh my goodness. All right, repaired the chicken fences. Huh, did we already get a goat cheese?
Uh, don't think so.
Doesn't seem to think we still need one.
Let me go take a look.
Need a truffle. I'm
Oh,
looking
I
right
have a gold
now.
star corn.
Gimme.
Just one.
Okay. How many do we have in the thing?
I'm ready to give it to you.
Okay. I'm ready to have it. Do we have any other gold star corn around here?
I think that might be our first one.
You're kidding. Oof. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that then in the fair thingy. I'm gonna sell some of the things that we have in there that I don't think we're gonna need to hang on to.
Okay.
I need those. Don't think we'll need that. Yeah, far as I can see, that's our first gold star corn. That's sad. Okay, got a couple geodes. Okay. Is it on the bulletin board? Where was it that we would have needed that? Or was that the animal products?
God dang it. Okay. I really need to stop trying to water the pumpkins.
Have you watered the cat? 'Cause remember, you had to water the cat.
Okay, the cat's been watered.
Okay, good.
Thank you for the reminder.
I think we must have finished whatever bundle had the goat cheese in it. Maybe we got it from the traveling cart? This sounds a little familiar.
I could have sworn I was just looking at that one. No, it's the animal
So I
bundle.
think,
We still... Oh, large goat milk. That's what we need.
yeah.
We have a regular
And
goat milk. We need a large one.
yeah, and the first regular goat milk I turned into goat cheese. So we don't need that at all. So all we do need to donate, it sounds like, is the
Ooh.
thingy, the pomegranate.
I do have 2 gold star pumpkins here.
Where did you put? Oh, good. Where did you put the pomegranate?
I still have it in my pocket, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's in the bin now with the other fair stuff.
Okay. I guess we can just leave it then. I guess I don't need to do a run just for that. Okay, shipped a bunch of stuff. Everything watered? Do you still need me to do the pumpkins, it
Yeah,
looks
take
like?
care of the pumpkins because I keep getting too close and actually picking them up.
Ruining my pumpkin patch.
Yeah, they can't put them back, unfortunately.
It has
Ooh,
to be sincere.
one of our wines has to be back there too.
Okay, so I am going to look something. up real quick. Once I finish knocking things over. Oh, I can't look this up in the book. It's too recent.
Oh,
I'm quickly going to internet then. I want to see what it takes to make a fish pond.
oh, isn't that something you have to get from Robin?
Robin, yes. So 200 stone, 5 seaweed, 5 green algae. Have seaweed and green algae on hand. And how did it get so late? No, we don't. We have like 1 seaweed. Okay, so I think I'm going to go visit Willie tomorrow and see if we can get a fish tank for our little puppy friend
Okay.
and put Joseph in there.
It's kind of funny how right now you've got. Oh, Devin says, so I want you guys to give me some advice on something if you can. Okay, what is that, Devin?
Oh, sure. I promise it'll be any good.
Okay, that's good. We got a tree area over here that needs a little thinning out.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same. Use up a little bit of time in the evening. It's a little late to go anywhere. They just got away from us. This so often happens in real life. I think I just stole all of the wood that you got from knocking that tree down.
Would you stop doing that?
Get ring is stronger. It's mine.
Ooh,
The
I think
family
this is
that lumberjacks together.
I think this is a hardwood tree here.
Ooh, I think it is. Excellent.
Okay, I
Yeah,
just
I
picked.
swiped your hardwood.
I got 6 of them. How many did you get?
3.
Okay, so I got 9 out of that total.
Oh, Devin, the answer to sweet tea is always yes. I mean, come on. Look, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and even I know the answer is yes.
Okay, I'm planting a mahogany tree right outside your house.
Okay,
It's going to be 2 units south of your torch.
okay. That'll look pretty. Kiefer, have you ever had sweet tea? Like Southern sweet tea?
Yeah,
Cool.
not
What'd you
like.
think?
I mean, I've had it commercially. I don't think I've had it like homemade or anything, but
Yeah.
it's all right. I'm not sure if it's necessarily my thing, but
You're not into iced tea in general, though.
not terribly, no. I prefer hot teas personally.
Yeah. You wouldn't do well in the South, nor would I, for that matter. I would die of humidity in about a week, if not sooner.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think my grandmother made it for me. Um,
Oh,
like when I
cool.
was relatively small. Uh, she had always lived in Las Vegas during my lifetime, but she was originally from Alabama.
Oh, cool. So that was probably pretty authentic.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it probably will blow your socks off and rot your teeth out and make you diabetic, but it's so good. One thing I have never had though is grits. I really should have grits. I lived in the South for about a year and I just couldn't get over my prejudice about grits being like, to be honest, too rednecky, but I really should have gotten over that. They're worth trying and I need to try them.
Hey, we have 3 iridium bars now.
Ooh, we're rich. I gotta say though, my worst weather memory was probably when I was living in the South and I was working at a stable part time, mucking out stalls, and heat, the middle of summer, the height of summer, it was literally 100 degrees and 100% humidity. And I was mucking out stalls in a stable with a tin roof. That was miserable.
Okay, just doing a little bit of chest reorganization here. The
Okay,
I've
you
moved
gotta get
like
something off your chest.
yeah, I've moved all the gems and the cherry bombs and the refined quartz from the yellow chest to the right of the bench to the orange chest to the left of it. Just go
Okay.
make a little bit more room for like raw resources, stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we need to make another beehive?
I
Wood,
actually got
coal,
a
iron,
second
barley,
beehive.
maple syrup. Yeah, I was thinking a third off to the side would be great.
Okay. Gonna get some more copper going.
What else was it that I needed? Coal. Oh,
Let's see, what else did I need to do? Follow me, Yela.
okay. Another bee box in place.
Yay. Oh, those
All
coppers
right,
went
I'm
fast.
ready for bed if you are. My little hobbit house.
You're still standing at the chest.
No, I'm not. I've gone to bed.
On my screen, you haven't moved, so darn.
Is it my ghost?
You
Oh,
got
gosh
disconnected.
darn it. This is really getting old.
Ah,
Okay, well, much as I want to keep progressing, I'm kind of wondering if it will go faster if um we either do the single player or we call it do some troubleshooting and try again. But I don't want to quit until I get Joseph his new home. Try to get back in, but maybe just go ahead and advance the day when you're ready.
I'm already
See if that
in the
works.
next day here.
Okay, great. Need to get Joseph his home. I'm gonna go see Willie.
Gonna see Willie about a tank.
Possibly also a woman about a horse, because it would be really great to get a horse from Robin.
Oh, yes. I was just mentioning earlier that we should do that.
Spirits don't like us too much today.
Well, hey, spirits, if you're so displeased, why don't you send a thunderstorm our way? Try to kill our crops.
Yeah. Smite us, smite us.
Ooh, I got fairy rose honey.
Yes, that is worth a lot. Got another regular goat milk. Lag. That'll do for you, milk producing animals. Why is there a generic term for egg producing animals, poultry, but not one for milk producing animals?
I thought that was
I mean, I
dairy.
guess just dairy. Okay, that works. Yeah, dairy animals.
Well, you still have to say animals, I think.
Yeah, I have to say poultry animals. English makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
Oops. I was setting up some new fences and I walked through the gate and I meant to close the gate behind me, but I accidentally placed a fence right in my own way.
Whoops.
Fuck. Aw, little baby Spot looks very happy today.
Okay. Everything's watered except for the pumpkins. Those are yours.
Okay.
Because you know I'm going to screw it up again. Okay, so we have pickled artichoke, pickled eggplant, and apple jelly.
You have a loose duck. Greg the duck. Greg. Greg, get back in there and also get out of the way of the chest that I was trying to access. Greg.
That's a duck? It looks more like a chicken.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Uh-oh, Aubrey's chasing the duck.
Oh,
Come on, Aubrey,
Aubrey
get the
loves
duck back
me.
in. Aw. Greg. Seriously. Ah. Fine, whatever. You want to free range like that?
Oh, I almost got him to go in the door. You know what's funny is that what I'm doing right here, right now, is pretty much exactly how it goes in real life.
Yeah, that is true. If you've ever tried to herd cats, That is difficult. If you've ever tried to herd ducks, honestly, just as bad.
Okay.
Do you have? At some point, you should play that video of the ducklings running back into the barn. I think you've done that one, haven't you? Done
Yeah,
that
we
on
did. We can
stream?
put that one back in though. Put that one
Cool.
back on. Give me a second. I will cue that up.
This took weeks of painstaking training with the little guys. I just pulled a kefir
Uh-oh.
and harvested a pumpkin accidentally.
Well, that's not
Now
the
I
one I
see
was.
how easy it is to do.
That's not the one I was quite going for, but this one's cute. A
Which
bunch
one
of
did we
ducklings.
get?
Bunch of ducklings in somebody's lap.
Oh, yep, that's my lap there.
Ooh, I have another gold
That's
star corn.
oh, little guy. That's from this last spring, and we got this little playpen, this like puppy playpen off of Amazon, and it's got these zippered openings you can unzip. And as soon as I unzipped that, they all came crawling out. And they were just like, "Hi, we're gonna cuddle." Oh,
Okay.
that's Lilliput. Yellow one that was kind of perched on top of my shin there. That's Lilliput, and she's possibly the cutest little duckling you've ever hatched. She's adorable. But it's a
Wait, where am I
toss-up
going?
between her and Cuddles. They're both adorable ducklings. Eagles was especially cute too. Some of them are just even cuter than others, honestly. There we go. That's the painstakingly trained ducklings.
Those actually were pretty darn cooperative.
Yeah, those you can see we're getting very distracted there. That was kind of a, ooh, what's over there? Oh, can I eat this? Oh, and that's Spot actually. So if you see the black and white duck, oh, just went off screen as I was talking. But there's a black and white duck, and I didn't notice this till someone pointed it out. But with her wings down, she's got a heart shape on her back, just kind of towards the right, and that's Spot. And she's a pretty cute baby. There they go, and they even know which stall is theirs. Run right in.
So here's an unrelated one. This was when we introduced our two most recent geese. The one that's going into
Yes.
into that field right there is Honk Solo, and she's
Part of our
female.
Star Wars flock.
And the one that she's walking toward there, the white one that is just behind the gate there, is our latest goose, Gaga.
Yes, and Gaga is a gander, and he was named by his original owners, and they didn't know his sex when they named him. So I think instead of Lady Gaga, he's Lord Gaga.
Something like that.
And we introduced those two. We always have new birds stay in a quarantine pen for a couple weeks at first, just to make sure. If they have any, diseases, you don't want them sharing those. And so as his quarantine was going, it really wasn't going very well, actually. He kept jumping the fence, which is unusual but possible. Geese can fly fairly well, domestic geese. And he would stay in for the day, but then come bedtime, apparently he did not approve of his bedtime accommodations there in the quarantine pen, and he would keep flying over the fence right at bedtime and then just wander around the farmyard. And we really didn't want him getting loose like that, especially when he was still in quarantine. He was spreading germs. So we kept trying to put him back in, and he just wouldn't stay. And Honk couldn't quite make the jump. She'd try. She'd run and take a big flap, and then she'd just whack her chest against the fence and fall back down. It was very funny. She couldn't quite get the hang of it. But he kept getting out, so we ended up actually taking him out of quarantine early. We only spent about 2 weeks instead of the usual 4 weeks. It was a bit of a risk, but we introduced him to the field just before taking that video, and we walked Honk over to join him. And he loved it. He hasn't jumped the fence since. He just didn't like his digs where he was, wanted a better spot. And now that he's in his field, which is where we'd always intended to put him, perfectly happy. He's a real good goose. We like him a lot. And Honk had already been living in that field with those ducks. We raised her with a group of ducks that all had Star Wars themed names. So we have Luke and Vader and Leia, Chewbacca, and the Ewoks, Tebow, and oh my gosh, the other Ewok, Wicket. There we go. And we moved Honk out so that she could get to know Goggin so that he wasn't in quarantine on his own. And the moment that she walked in and saw him, I swear her eyes just turned to little hearts. Like she was just a little heart emoji. It was so cute. She loved him from the moment she saw him.
Speaking of geese, I just played a different video. This was of us launching a whole bunch of ducks into the snow. This was actually from, I believe, last year, or very early this year. The goose that ends up at the end there is a different goose. That is our first goose, Annabelle, who unfortunately passed
Yeah.
away earlier this year to bone cancer in the wing.
Yeah.
He was
That was
only
rough.
he was only like 3, maybe 4 years old, and geese can
4.
live
He was about 4.
up to about 30. So
Yeah. It was way before his time, and he was a wonderful goose. He was such a sweetheart. Absolutely adored that boy, and we went to so many vets, and we tried everything. There was just nothing we could do. We were down to the options were basically to ship him out to Eastern Washington, so probably a 4-hour at least drive, for experimental surgery at the university, or have him humanely put down. And so we went ahead and did the latter because we didn't think that stress on this poor sick goose was fair to him.
yeah,
We
it,
miss him terribly. He was a good boy.
it's another one of those
And I
cases too where kind of skirt the line between livestock and pet. I think Annabelle
Yeah.
was just as much both because he was also a flock protector. He did a good job of actually rounding up the ducks whenever there's anything uh, any danger or whatnot. We had a couple of times where we actually had a bald eagle attack the flock, and he was the first one there to just start screaming his head off to get everybody uh, under the trees and to basically make sure that we knew what was going on. It was
Yeah,
really
he'd
good
round up the
news.
flock, keep him safe. He really bonded with the ducks too. His favorite was a duck called Big Bertha. She's a blue Swedish, and they raised babies together over and over. They were obviously not Annabelle's biological children. These were all ducklings that Bertha laid the eggs and or her sisters did in her nest, and she incubated them. And I'm gonna grab some seaweed. But when they hatched, the whole time that she was on the nest, Annabelle was watching over her, would come in all the time to check on her, make sure she was fine, keep a close eye on us when we were close to her. Was wonderfully protective. And then as soon as the babies hatched, she just went, "Okay, these are my children. I don't care that they're ducks, not geese. These are my babies, and I will look out for them." Sweet boy.
We have a little memorial for him. Actually got a cut piece of steel in the shape of a goose over the uh, Pelican House now,
Yeah,
and
the field that he lived in.
mm-hmm. So it's his little
So,
memorial.
yeah. And Bertha herself, she's been moved to the pet flock. So she is living out her days in luxury in the field right next to the barn where they get extra treats pretty much every day. The other fields will give them just nice normal breakfast and dinner, but we put a scoop of treats in just about every meal that the pet flock gets. And they have the best field with the best foraging and 2 different pools. And yeah, they're spoiled. And hey, when you got a chance, Kiefer, come on in and let's put Joseph in his tank.
Ooh, coming. All right, here I am.
Ready? Hey, I have not done this before. I hope it works.
There he is.
Oh my gosh, look at him swimming.
Cute.
Oh, look, you can put the seaweed in. Now his
Nice.
tank's not bare.
Now, can we actually give him a name now?
Guess not. I can put a clam in there.
I
Can
can't.
take him back out, but I don't see. Oh, what'd you do?
I just grabbed it.
If you put it back, does it put everything in it back?
Yeah,
Here we go. Okay, good.
I didn't
It
realize that
doesn't
would
look like
happen
we
though.
can. Doesn't look like we can assign him a name, but we can remember.
Okay,
Look at him float around. Oh, he looks happy.
that's cute.
Let's see if we could get like a little more seaweed, rocks, decoration. I've got a mussel
I don't have
and
anything in
driftwood.
my
Can we put the
pockets.
driftwood in? Oops, I didn't mean to take that out. Oh, I can't put the driftwood in.
Does it only allow you to
Can put
put
the
one thing
mussel.
of that type in?
No, I don't think so. I might just be doing this wrong. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. No, yeah, I can't put the driftwood in, but I put the seaweed and a clam and a mussel. Oh, I have a coral and a sea urchin. Oh, I remember there's something about the sea urchin. Here we go. Coral, sea urchin, mussel, clam, seaweed. Pretty good. He's got some friends to hang out with in there.
There we go.
All right, cool. Joseph's looking good. That's a happy puppy fish.
Oops. Okay, I think that'll call it. Oh, cat, seriously, I do want to use this bed once in a while. I can't pick the bed up while they're in it.
All right, well, I think I'm probably about ready to call it. How about you,
Well, we
man?
actually only made it about 4 days into the stream.
Yeah, I'm getting tired though.
Yeah, I can understand that. There's a cat in between us.
Aw. Ooh, we made a fair bit of money.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad. Those pumpkins raked in a bit of money. Oh, no, just one pumpkin. That was the cranberries and the
Yeah,
fairy rose. Honey,
the
that's
fairy rose honey is pretty
nice.
good.
Excellent. All right, well, I know we talked about potentially squeezing in a bonus stream. We'll see how that goes. But if nothing else, we're going to be back on Wednesday, right?
Yep. I
And
think
we'll
that
have
I'd
to
like to.
polish out fall.
Yeah, I think I'd like to run some more this week because we do want to get through fall as quickly as we can and into winter so we can do the Christmas event.
Yeah.
Ooh, got another fairy rose honey and more dead fences here.
Oh, man, I thought I'd had them all fixed. Oh, well. Worry about it next time.
But yeah, I think that probably will be it for us tonight. So thank you for joining us. And as usual, we love having you here and we'd love to see you next time. How do you
Sounds
do that
good. Go hug
again?
a goose. Hug your goose, everyone.
How do you do the emotes again?
Press Y.
It should be a. Okay, that's not it. Trying to figure out which control on my controller will do it. Hmm. I don't seem to know how to do this on the controller. Oh well.
Professional streamer here, folks. Hi, Fat Cat.
Oh hey,
No
Fat Cat.
problem. Lurking is always welcome.
It is absolutely fine. Thank you for saying hi though.
Yeah. We'll catch you again soon.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for potential bonus streams and happy holidays and happy first night of Hanukkah.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later.
Night, everyone.